Figured I'd do a nice little quick live on the way to work this morning. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a great summer. Just chilling. This summer is going very well. I'm teaching my son bodybuilding. To me, that's the most important thing going on right now. My son is a budding bodybuilder, which is great. This exercise routine is giving him high self-esteem, bolstering his self-image. And it's happening at just the right time, you see, because the kids start looking in the mirror right about this time. My son is 15 years old. He just finished 9th grade. He's on his way to 10th grade. So that's when the identity starts to happen. They start to blossom as human beings. So it's very, very critical to be very close to your boys at this age. They're very impressionable. They can be molded. And you do not want your sons or your daughters, you don't want your children to be improperly influenced. This is a very critical time. So yes, it's important that he slim down, of course, and that he's healthy. But it's also important that he makes a connection between his physique and his health and his self-esteem. Because your health is something that you have to earn, you have to work for. Important lessons in stoicism that I have to teach my son. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I just did a live on the Devin Lockett main channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe at youtube.com/Devin Lockett. Okay. And then you can also subscribe to at youtube.com/Lockett Devin. Those are my two other channels. And I'm going to have to think about a title for this channel. All three of my channels are called Devin Lockett at this time, as of now. But I don't know, I may be like Devin Lockett Unrated, or Devin Lockett Off the Chain, or Devin Lockett Unfiltered, or whatever. Devin Lockett Parental Discretion is Advised. But I am feeling great. I am feeling great. And see, this is the type of feeling that I want to share with everyone. All right? It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle that I live. And it involves not only exercise, yes, it involves exercise, but also holistic health, because I'm a holistic health practitioner. I'm the owner of the Biomed RX Health Center here in Upland, California. We've been around for a while. To give you a little background, I started the Biomed RX Health Center in response to my son being diagnosed on the autism spectrum when he was 2 years old. And through application of neurofeedback therapy, which is EEG biofeedback, cranial electrotherapy stimulation, biomagnetic pair therapy, of which there is a protocol for autism, and a number of other therapies, as well as ionic foot detoxification. Ionic foot detox is very good for kids on the autism spectrum, believe it or not. Right? It helps you to think clearly. It helps kids to think clearly. I'm going to do an ionic foot detox to myself this morning. So that's the main benefit, right? Is not only helping people. When I help people, it's great and it's rewarding, but I can only really see one client at a time. So it's not like, I'm in it for the money per se, right? Yeah, the money's okay. Money's good. If I had back-to-back clients all day it would be a great day. I mean, it would financially be a great day. But the greatest reward that I get for helping people is helping people. That's a, helping people is its own reward, and it feels really good. And I'm glad to be able to show my son this aspect. Right now, the balance of biometrics, financially is heavily on the healthcare technology management and CBD oil and consulting and vitamins and education and everything. And then of course I'm growing job site route, as you can see. And what I extract from taking care of my clients has more to do with self-worth than self-efficacy. It has more to do with, just basically being a good human being and showing people that you don't have to rely on the established, the healthcare establishment in order to maintain your health, in order to be healthy. I think it's very important for people to unplug from that zeitgeist. I think it's extremely important. So you guys get to see I only live a couple of miles away from my health center. It's not that far of a drive. School is out for the summer. And hopefully my son is sleeping late. I gave him a little melatonin before he went home last night. I slept like a baby. I highly recommend taking melatonin, magnesium, and dimethyl sulfoxide together before you go to bed. Take a melatonin capsule, put it under your tongue, take some drops, a dropper with magnesium, a couple of drops under the tongue on the melatonin, and take a little bit of dimethyl sulfoxide, DMSO, under the tongue, and hold it there. Let as much soak into the sebaceous glands, your sublingual sebaceous glands, as possible. Hold it for as long as possible. And when you can't stand no more, swallow the rest, right? And wash it down with water. DMSO changes the properties of water. DMSO is the ultimate solvent. It is fat soluble as well as water soluble. It dissolves fat solubles as well as water solubles. It binds to anything, binds to everything. It'll carry anything through the skin into the bloodstream. It'll carry anything that you mix it with into your bloodstream through the skin. It's a very good catalyst for CBD oil. It's a very good catalyst for taking zinc, iodine, magnesium, any mineral that you can get that's already suspended in water in liquid form is very good to take with DMSO. DMSO induces autophagy. Autophagy is the body's way of discarding damaged cells. Autophagy, the process of autophagy, is actually the opposite, the reverse of the process of forming cancerous tumors. Okay? When your body does not have autophagy, when your body does not have the ability to discard damaged cells, those damaged cells can replicate themselves and reproduce, especially if your body is acidic, especially if the pH of your body is low. And that's the onset of cancer. That's how cancer comes. So I unfortunately lost my brother to cancer this year, my older brother, rest his soul. And, you know, so obviously it hits close to home. And I've lost a number of relatives to cancer as well. So, you know, it's important, right? So if you take DMSO, if you take it by itself, if you take it with water, if you take it with zinc, iodine, or magnesium, drink a lot of water, and spend time in the sauna. Okay? I'm fortunate. I'm here in the parking lot at the Biometrics Health Center. I'm fortunate because, let me shut my moon roof. I'm fortunate because I am close to the gym here. And so my son and I can go, as we do, and work out, you know, frequently. And sit in the sauna, swim and sauna. Even last night, I mean, I didn't even lift weights yesterday. But since I had to come into the office in the evening for a client, on the way home, I went and sat in the sauna at the gym. So this is very important, right? It's very important to sweat. It's very important to liberate toxins. And taking dimethyl sulfoxide and drinking a lot of water before you go into the sauna is one good way to speed up that process of detoxification, to really enhance the process of detoxification. Okay, you can see I have scars here on the side where I had pre-auricular lymph node inflammation, and by taking that combination. Also, if you look up zinc, iodine, DMSO, just look those three things up via Google and check out the results. I can't even say what the results are going to be pertaining to, but look those up, and the claims that are made on peer-reviewed articles, and so that means that any doctor, anyone else in the industry who wants to speak up and you know, speak against the effects of zinc, iodine, and DMSO, they're free to do it. Okay, any doctor, including Dr. Fauci. I had to say that. See, I'm going to get that strike anyway. I'm always tempting the algorithm and the censors, the fact checkers. So yes, you can see here we are next door to the 24-hour fitness gym in Upland, California. It's a little after 7 a.m. I'm really tempted to get my ass in there and start working out, but I don't want to do that because my son is not here with me yet. He's going to be with me this afternoon, and I intend to drag him into, oh wow, it is nice and cool out, so let me keep this door open. So yes, we're going to be doing videos today from here at the Biometrics Health Center. I'm going to be teaching you guys some biomagnetic pair therapy protocols. I think I might address obesity again today because I get a lot of requests for obesity, stop smoking. I don't know about stop smoking. I do have many pairs that address addiction. So I imagine if you're saying stop smoking, then you're talking about an addiction. So I can help you with that, or at least I can show you the protocols that you can do to address addiction. And I get a lot of mail. All right. So yeah, this is the Biometrics Health Center. Welcome. We do seminars on the weekend teaching biomagnetic pair therapy. I think I'm going to start teaching biomedical engineering again, healthcare technology management. Depends on the demand. Maybe I'll put a couple of feeler ads out. But yeah, I'm going to sit here and go live again so it doesn't make sense for you seeing the backside of my studio. Like I say, stay kind, stay blessed, stay healthy, and thank you for watching. Peace.